Welcome to our video on planning your move to the UK for education. We'll cover everything from visas and finances to career planning. Let's dive into the topics we'll cover today. Understanding the visa process, diving into financial planning, exploring career planning, additional considerations, and finally, a disclaimer to keep in mind. To start with the visa process, the first step is gaining admission to a recognized university program. This involves meeting academic requirements and potentially attending interviews. Next, you'll need to demonstrate sufficient financial proof to cover tuition fees and living expenses throughout your studies, typically by providing bank statements and sponsorship evidence if necessary. Once you have acceptance, apply for the student visa through official UK government channels, which involves form completion, documentation, and fee payments. Be prepared for additional requirements, such as proof of identity, health records, and possibly police clearance. In terms of financial planning, research tuition fees at your chosen university, considering potential additional costs such as books and supplies. Living expenses in the UK can be surprisingly high, so calculate costs for housing, food, transportation, and personal expenses carefully. Don't forget to include the cost of the visa application and the annual healthcare surcharge in your budget. It's also highly recommended to set aside an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Which of the following is not typically a part of financial planning for moving to the UK for studies? Is it A, tuition fees, B, living expenses, C, pet expenses, or D, visa and healthcare costs? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section. The correct answer is pet expenses. Pet expenses aren't generally considered part of educational financial planning unless you have pets that will accompany you. Career planning is pivotal for long-term success. Start by researching job market trends in the UK for your chosen field to ensure there is potential demand for your skills. Explore work visa options available after completing your studies, as certain career paths may make you a more desirable candidate for a post-study visa. Develop relevant skills and experiences through internships, volunteer work, and extracurricular activities to enhance your employment prospects. Apart from the main steps, consider looking at alternative study locations that may offer lower tuition costs and living expenses if the UK proves too expensive. Consider leveraging support from family or friends to help manage financial burdens and provide moral support. If you need professional guidance for immigration and career planning, consider seeking help from professional counselors or education advisors who can guide you on the application process and career prospects. This video provides general guidance. Always consult official government websites and immigration authorities for the most up-to-date information on UK student visas and immigration requirements. This information is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute immigration or financial advice. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments below.